Welcome to our lab on free fall acceleration. Now, free fall is defined as the acceleration experienced by an object when the only force acting on the object is the gravitational force of the Earth. And now in this case we have some air resistance also going on, but still that's negligible, and we consider a falling ball to be in free fall. Now the way that we're going to examine the free fall motion of that golf ball is using a video camera. Now this camera is attached to the computer using a USB cable, and it interfaces with Logger Pro, our graphing software. Now we're going to put this camera out at a distance to where it can see the entire drop. I'm going to do this on the tabletop, but you should do it out in the hallway. Now that camera has no way of knowing how far away I am from it. It doesn't have the distance detection capability of the motion sensor, so I have to tell it. I have to say, this stick is the length of 1 meter, okay? And there's some problems with that. First of all, the bottom of this stick is closer to the camera than the top of the stick. So I'm going to get some error there. What I really want to do is have the camera further away and position this meter stick so that the center of the stick is the closest to the camera. I'm still going to get some curvation effects due to the fact that the ends of the stick are further from the camera than the center, but it's something I'll just have to deal with. Talk about it in your error analysis. Alright, but once I've set that up, I'm going to open up Logger Pro, and there's a tutorial for you to do that sort of teaches you how to do a video analysis of frame by frame motion in Logger Pro. Do that tutorial. But when you come back to this, you're going to be dropping a ball in the same plane as the reference meter stick, and in frame by frame you'll be analyzing the drop of the ball. Now theory predicts that as the ball drops it gets faster and faster, and so in each frame the ball should be further and further along its path. And if it bounces, it'll continue through the bounce, and you should notice that at the top of the bounce it's moving slower, and near the bottom of the bounce it's moving more quickly. And so as this graphs in Logger Pro, based on the tutorial you will have already done, you should be able to fit your video frame by frame analysis with a quadratic function, and from that function determine the free fall acceleration of this ball, which should compare, using percent error, to the value of free fall acceleration here in Boone, North Carolina.